Christian von Koenigsegg, the visionary mind behind one of the most advanced and daring car companies in the world, has just revealed something that's turning heads across the entire automotive industry. At a private gathering known only to a select few, he introduced a creation that could mark a major leap forward in car technology. The event was quiet, exclusive, and focused entirely on innovation. Only a handful of journalists and engineers were invited to witness what might be a defining moment for the future of driving. In that room filled with experts and car enthusiasts, Christian, calm, confident, and precise as ever, revealed a project that could reshape how we think about engines. This wasn't a concept car or a flashy presentation, it was a statement of innovation. He believes this new engine has the potential to change the way cars are powered, and when it comes from Koenigsegg, that claim carries weight. This was no ordinary car reveal. With polite applause and staged excitement, it felt like a turning point, a glimpse into what might come next. Christian von Koenigsegg, a man known for pushing technology to its limits, stepped onto the stage and introduced an engine that blends the clean efficiency of electric power with the emotion and performance of a traditional combustion engine. It was engineering with passion and purpose. He calls it the light-speed engine, and the name perfectly fits its character: fast, precise, and remarkably advanced. Koenigsegg's team has spent years refining this system, exploring how to make combustion engines more intelligent and efficient. Unlike traditional engines that rely on heavy camshafts to control valves, this design uses air-powered actuators to open and close each valve independently. The result is exceptional control, incredible responsiveness, and far greater efficiency. The light-speed engine stands apart, lighter, smaller, and more powerful than most conventional engines today. It's designed to deliver the best of both worlds: high performance with lower emissions. It runs cleaner, operates smoother, and uses fuel far more efficiently than older designs. Its flexibility also makes it remarkable. It can run on a variety of fuels, including ethanol, methanol, and synthetic alternatives that reduce carbon output. That adaptability is what makes this technology so exciting. By combining renewable fuels with this new engine, Koenigsegg envisions a bridge toward a cleaner automotive future, one that reduces pollution without losing the performance and emotion drivers love. What makes this engine especially interesting isn't just the technology itself, but how it challenges the current direction of the car industry. Electric vehicles have taken the spotlight as the clean alternative to traditional cars, but Koenigsegg points out that EVs still face real challenges, such as limited battery range, charging infrastructure, and the environmental cost of battery production. The light-speed engine offers another path forward: efficient, powerful, and sustainable, without relying entirely on batteries. It could, really redefine how automakers approach performance and sustainability, showing that there's more than one way to build a cleaner future. Many manufacturers have invested heavily in electric cars and charging networks, but this innovation might encourage them to pause and rethink. A smart, low-emission combustion engine that can rival electric vehicles in efficiency could shift the industry's long-term plans. During his presentation, Koenigsegg explained that the light-speed engine isn't just about technology, it's about accessibility. While EVs are improving, they remain expensive and depend on charging systems that are not yet available everywhere. This new engine, on the other hand, can use existing fueling infrastructure, making clean performance more practical for many regions around the world. And then came the moment that left everyone speechless. Koenigsegg's team started the light-speed engine live on stage instantly. The sound, the smoothness, and the response showed that this was something special. They compared it to top-tier electric systems and traditional high-performance engines, and it held its own with ease. It accelerated quickly, ran quietly, and demonstrated a level of efficiency that honestly stunned the audience. The reaction in the room was pure excitement. Engineers, journalists, and car enthusiasts all knew they were seeing something remarkable. But Koenigsegg wasn't finished. He shared his long-term vision: a future lineup of high-performance vehicles powered by this revolutionary engine technology. With this innovation, Christian von Koenigsegg isn't just refining the past, he's building a bridge toward a future where power, performance, and sustainability can finally coexist. This could also be a wake-up call for governments and rulemakers. Right now they are focused on electric vehicles, often overlooking other innovative ideas. If Koenigsegg's engine is as effective as he says, they might have to reconsider. Perhaps it is time for regulations that support all kinds of clever solutions, not just electric vehicles. That could create opportunities for companies who have not focused entirely on batteries, changing the market significantly. But changing the rules is difficult. Electric vehicles have significant momentum. People are enthusiastic about them, and the planet needs solutions quickly. For Koenigsegg's dream to take off, he must do more than just demonstrate that it works. He will need to assemble a broad coalition, including fuel makers, infrastructure developers, and environmental groups, to support him. It is going to take teamwork to make the Lightspeed engine a real player worldwide. Christian von Koenigsegg faces significant challenges to make the Lightspeed engine a reality. Mass-producing these highly specialized engines with advanced valve technology and the ability to run on different fuels is not easy. It will require extensive testing to ensure they are durable, reliable, and perform well under all conditions. Whether this engine remains a specialized project or changes the entire car world depends on Koenigsegg overcoming these hurdles. The car industry would have to shift too. Parts suppliers, mechanics, and fuel stations would all need to get on board. Mechanics might need new training to fix these high-tech engines, and fuel stations could have to stock different kinds of fuel, which means big changes and significant investment. This one idea could affect everyone from car manufacturers to the people who keep the industry running. The journey ahead for the Lightspeed engine is as much about perception as it is about engineering. For decades, the internal combustion engine has been cast as the antagonist in the story of environmental progress, a symbol of a past we must move beyond. Koenigsegg's mission is to reframe this narrative, to present the combustion engine not as a relic but as a platform for profound innovation. He must convince a skeptical public and pragmatic industry leaders that evolution can be as transformative as revolution. This challenge extends to the very heart of car culture. Enthusiasts who have long cherished the mechanical symphony of a traditional engine may view this new technology with a mix of excitement and, well, a bit of trepidation. Is it a genuine enhancement that preserves the soul of driving, or a complex, electronic dilution of it? Conversely, environmentally conscious consumers who have fully embraced the silent, instant torque of electric power need to be shown that a different path can lead to a similarly virtuous destination. Koenigsegg must demonstrate that his engine is not a step backward, but a parallel path forward, one that acknowledges the emotional and practical realities of the global driving population. The commercial viability of such a specialized and, let's be honest, undoubtedly expensive technology is another monumental hurdle. Koenigsegg is a brand synonymous with hypercars and seven-figure price tags. To truly impact the industry, the principles of the Lightspeed engine must eventually be scalable and cost-effective enough to filter down to more accessible vehicles. This requires not just perfecting the engine itself, but developing manufacturing partnerships and supply chains that can bring the cost down without compromising its advanced capabilities. It's a long-term play, one that demands immense capital and unwavering conviction. So, what is next for gasoline engines? If the Lightspeed engine is successful, could it lead to a new generation of highly efficient multi-fuel designs? Might it even make us reconsider electric vehicles, leading to hybrids that deliver on performance, efficiency, and price? Most importantly, will people embrace a new kind of gasoline engine that promises the best of both worlds? Public perception will ultimately determine the success of this idea. Lately, EVs have been very popular, but Koenigsegg is betting there are still many drivers who desire that classic engine character as long as it is also efficient. If he is correct, the car market could change significantly, moving away from an exclusive focus on EVs to a mix of innovative ideas. Cars are not just about transportation, they are symbols of freedom and personality. In places like the US, where driving represents adventure, or Germany, where car manufacturing is a point of pride, a new approach to efficient engines could be very compelling. What do you think? Can Koenigsegg's engine compete effectively with EVs? Share your thoughts below.